Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'll be playing Luckiest. The game is an incremental scratch-off and stocks marketing game. I don't know, we're gonna get into this. I think it lasts about an hour. We're gonna try to fully beat the game and see how it's gonna go. Hey, I'm Chuck, I got you through this. Right now you have no money. Start making money, $10. You go to grow the money through investments, become old rich. To begin, press the luckiest button. Okay, let's go luckiest. Let's go vending machine. Minimum investment 3, cost per investment 1. Okay, let's go into this and see what this is. It's just an investment game now? I think it's... Alright, here are first steps. 3 by 3 here, that's your scratch board. Yep, scratch off. Be careful though, every reveal costs you cash. Sometimes you find items that add to your wealth, other times, well, you just be poorer. Go ahead, start scratching and see what you recover. The spending machine investments, you might find water with a 20% chance, soft drinks with a 10% chance, and snacks with a 5% chance. So boom, boom, boom. And I lost all my money. Withdraw 0, we are poorer. Let's reinvest. What is short-term invest? Oh, look like you're fun nothing. Tough luck. That happens sometimes. Not every scratch-off pays off. If you want a better chances, you'll need to invest with more money. Remember, high risk can bring high rewards. If you try again, increase your minimum investment amount, then head back to the board. For 25, well, guess what? I do not have 25. Fixed deposit of 25 with 1% interest per second. Okay, there are interests. There are different mechanics here in motion. There is only one of these inside the zone, and I found it. 15 coins out of that. I can reinvest. Returns 15. Invested 3. Returns 15. 400% up. Let's go short-term investment. My money is 19. It's going to run again. So, oh, I can choose how much I can invest. So if I invest 9, will I not be able to scratch off everything? And I got it in the first investment. Okay, but did I already lose the 9? I think I already lost the 9. Ah, it's almost like gambling. Once again, first try, found it. Here we made money. Let's go short-term invest. I have 37 right now. Boom. 20 fixed deposit of 25 with 1% interest per second. So now we're making very slow income. Okay, I'm getting it. It's different than the rest. Very different. Double the fixed deposit. 1% interest rates. 1% probability of high return items in the vending machine. +1 grid size in the vending machine. Unlock investments opportunities in stocks. So once again, let's say I invest 5 in the vending machine. Right? I found water. Okay, I found most of the things. And I'm at 25 coins. 400% interest. Let's reinvest 5. So the vending machine has 3 right now. I can withdraw. Oh, within the machine itself, if I find a single thing... Okay, that's a bit weird. So I begin with 5 coins. I just invested 5 coins in here. If I continue opening up, I find money, and within the run itself, I can invest the money I found in the run. That's a bit weird, okay? So I'm paying 5 to actually do a run, and then within the run, when I find something that pays me off, the run itself gives me money. Right? This was 15 coins here, and then another 5 coins. Every time I click a grid, I pay 1. Every time I find something, I get paid on the spot. I have 91 coins right now. Interest rate goes up, so from 0.25%, I'm getting 0.5. Double the fixed deposit. Yep, sure, I'm getting 1 per second right now. Grid size of the vending machine. Probability of high return values in the vending machine. Okay, everything's about the vending machine right now. Let's go with 5. I'm just gonna go with 5 in here all the time. Although, there is no reason for me to go with 5, right? I can always go with 9 in here. Oh, the vending machine is becoming better and better. Okay, 31 coins. So I got 500% increase. So the vending machine just happens to have good things right now. Nice. I think I made my money back. I mean, I begin with 5. I can also begin with 9, to be honest. There is no reason to begin with 5. Let's go short-term investment. 134 is what we have. +1 grid in the vending machine. Probability of high return items in the vending machine. Let's do both, honestly. Oh, I can level these up more. Ooh. More interest rate. 69. Let's actually go to the vending machine. Let's invest... Like, what happens if I invest 15? I go in with 15. Okay, but I will come out with more anyway. Yeah, how much I invest is irrelevant because I can get my money back regardless. Like, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna always begin with 15 here so I can open up all the grid. Okay, here for example I began with 15. And I came out with 36. Yeah, you always make your money back. I mean, almost. Let's go double the invested amount. So now we're getting 2 per second. And let's also increase this. So now I'm making 3 per second. Deposit in the bank. And this can go even higher for 200. This can go even higher interest. Probability of high return in the machine. And another grid size in the machine. Unlock investment opportunities in stocks. Okay, in general, I should just, you know, invest in all of these. Just making money from my money is the important part here. Let's go with 20. I don't think it really matters. As I said, we begin with 20. We're not losing the 20. Yeah, we don't lose the money I invest anyway, so it's irrelevant here. Got my 75. Let's continue investing 20. If you lose the 20 you invest, then it would have been bad. But you don't lose the 20 you invest, so it's actually good. Also, I'm high rolling in these machines. I'm very much high rolling on these machines. Would be nice if on click it would open up more grids than one, but it's okay. 44, let's go back investing. Better machine, bigger machine, more econ. Let's go with more econ. This is doubling all the time. So doubling is definitely the choice. So wait for this to hit here. So I make a bit more money on the interest. Boom. I'm getting 8 per second. I'm gonna just wait for 20. I mean, I could just sit around here and just invest and reinvest and reinvest. Is there a... There is a, what does it say? 3% chance for 0 coins. 3%. Can I not just pull out? What is the 3% chance for 0 coins? What does it even mean? Is there a chance I'm gonna lose 25 and just it says boom, you lost, you got 0. Good day, sir. Maybe that's a thing in this game. I don't know. We're making our money back every time I'm going into this. Let's go double the income again. From 8, it goes up to 16, I would assume. Yep, 16 per second. This is the most important upgrade here. This is by far the most important upgrade. There is a long-term investment on the bottom right for 1,000. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Let's wait for this to happen. 1% increased chances of good things in the slot machine. And maybe even this. I should do a couple of runs until this happens. Just go in with 20. The vending machine should give us more stuff now. I would assume. Yeah, I can withdraw my 22 here and just be rich. Nice, but now we're gonna go with 39. Let's invest again. Continue gaining money out of, you know, the passive income. I think it's all about the passive income, honestly. The scratch-off mechanic is very irrelevant here. 446. Should I wait for the 800 to double my money again? Let's make the vending machine bigger. Also make the interest bigger, and let's actually go. So I should definitely invest into like 25, I would say. It also means like the vending machine is going to be insane. Whoop. And it says one more grid, it means literally the whole grid. Okay, opening up inventory, 71. 180% income out of that investment. I'm just looping around. Very simple game now, very simple. 65. 160% investment here. Can I get more than 160? This looks like a good one. With so much water. So many chips. Here we go, 88. Nice. 252. I'm at 1,000. Let's go long term, whatever that means. Will progress cash and portfolio will be reset. Are you sure? No, I didn't get any. Is this dodge? I think we have dodge coins here. Let's go with doubling the doubling. Okay, now we're getting 40%. Let's also increase even more of this thing. I'm thinking if I should go with trading desk. Unlocks investment opportunities in stocks. Let's go, stocks. Unlock investment in stocks. Probability of high return items in stocks. Return on stocks portfolio. Probability of prestige coins appearing in stocks. I mean, that's extremely important, right? Prestige coins is prestige. Grid in stocks. Okay, probability of return items in stocks. And return on stocks portfolio. Whatever those means, I'm not really aware. We're just gonna have everything upgraded before I even go into stocks. Okay, I can get up to 2 of that. Ooh, 100 to go into stocks. Something I should know. In the stocks investment, you might find penny with a 10% chance of blue chips and a 6% or blue chip with a 6. There's a meta progression here. 50 per pop. Ooh. Okay, let's reinvest. Wow, this is like not worth it at all. I need to begin with a lot more money for that to actually be worth it. What is this? Unlock investments? No. Investments opportunities. Let's go even more income. Now I'm making 96. It's all about the econ, man. It's all about the econ. Maybe I should go into stocks with 1,000. Return on stocks portfolio. Whatever that means. High probability return items and stocks. That's actually good. Probability of prestige coins appearing. I mean, that's important. I can get up to 2 prestige from that, is what I understand. Let's get even more. And let's maybe hit 1,000 here to make more interest out of my already invested money. We're making like 9 something. Nice. Higher return on vending. I don't care about vending anymore. I mean, stocks is the play at this point. And let's go into the stocks with 1,000. And we should make our money back here. Ooh, this is a very good stock zone. Nice, we made 250 from that. So that means 5 more openings. 1,000 to 50. And just like that, I made a lot more money back. And from here on out, I should always be making money back here. So this gives us 250, right? Excuse me, 250, yeah. I'm gonna go under here. Yeah, we actually lost money on this. Okay, okay, okay. Here we start having a gamble on losing money. Okay, we got the meta progression. Nice. Let's reinvest 1,000. This is not a worthwhile stock zone. Let's actually just abandon. Investment withdrawn. We lost only 20% of the economy. This is 750. Once again, not worth it to open this whole thing up. Opening this whole thing up is... Actually, this is worth it. Whoa! There are 4 chips in here. Opening this whole thing up is 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And half of that because it's 50, so that's 750 or something. What is this? It's about to tell us about, hey, you found something unique. It's not cash. I did a little digging, and it's called the Prestige Coin. These coins don't give instant money, but they're super valuable. You can use them later for long-term upgrades and special investments. Keep collecting them, they'll make a big difference down the road. Yep. 75k here. Double the investment, double the investment. 12k for the next doubling. I'm making money per second here. The stocks are also making us money per second. Why are the stocks making us money per second? I think because of the return on stocks portfolio. Yeah, because I guess the more I invest into stocks, I'm now making 39 per second from this. More. What is this? 1% probability of high return items and stocks. Grid size in the stocks. It's actually also good. High chance. I mean, the high chance here is irrelevant. We already have both of them. Grid size in the vending machine. Is there any chance I'm gonna go back to the vending machine? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Just more investment goes up. And more investment. Is this on everything? On all the interest rates? No, it's only on the one I'm mainly using. Okay, let's go stocks now. With, I would say, a very big amount. 2,000. I mean, the more I invest in here, the more meta progression we'll get back anyway. No, I think I'm just gonna YOLO it and send all my money off. Unless I don't understand how you get money out of this. Reinvest. 5 of these guys, which is 750. I mean, the grid already became bigger. Each one of these is 5 clicks. Right? I mean, this is 6 times 5 and the grid is 5 times 5, so this is already worth it. Especially if I'm lucky and got them early. And the same, I mean, I did get them early-ish. Nice, this is 10 grids and this is... I think, I mean, 1,000 counts for... What times that's 20 clicks, I think is 1,000. Okay, so reinvest, 1,000 plus. Double the doubling. Invest more, invest more. Now I'm making super much money. More refund. Bigger grid size. Let's actually increase the vending machine to the max. I can go one more time back to the vending machine. The investment is maxed out too, at 2k. Okay, I want to go one more time back to the vending machine. I missed my good old vending machine. Let's go to the vending machine for a moment. Let's go in with like 20. Good old vending machine. Remember this guy? I mean, he's not making us that much money. Yeah, this isn't even remotely worth it. Unless there is some kind of meta progression that makes the vending machine better. I mean, we're gonna get a huge return here. Yeah, 900% return, but it's no money. Let's go more econ from that. Let's go bigger returns on that. How much do I need? 75k. Oh, I'm getting a lot of money here. We're gonna open up the next one. Just so that I get even more meta progression coins. I'm gonna open these all up. There are so many blue chips here. I think it's worth it. Getting a lot of pieces. Nice. It seems like every grid piece has its own chance to become the thing. And we made 300% there. 75k, let's open that up. Unlock investment in retail. Return portfolio in the retail. This has 3 chips. A higher probability of items. Probability prestige appearing. Grid size. Prestige appearing. Prestige appearing. Prestige appearing. Return. Higher chance, higher chance. Maybe grid size one more time. Nice. What's the next 850k? The game should last about an hour, by the way. It's not a huge game. We're gonna blast through this. Ooh, this is a lot of money. The cost per investment is 3,000. The shop is 5k. The mall is 10k. So each shop gives you 1.8 openings. And each mall gives you 3.1 openings. So in general, it's pretty lackluster. Let's go with as much as I can. Let's go 72k. I want to open up the whole grid. In this retail investment, you might find shops with 50% chance, mall with 8. Okay, I mean, I am here for the meta progression. Okay, I got them both. Found them all for 5k and found our mall at the very end. We lost money here, but I got 2 meta progression. Do I get money back from this? 10 per second. Okay. Let's reinvest here as much as I can. I mainly care about the meta progression. And I'm gonna find it here and we're gonna be done with the meta progression. Nice. And we're done. Nice. I lost money here. It's okay. But now I have 3 and 2. How much does this need? 850k. I think we're gonna just skip over to reinvestment long term. 5 coins should be enough. 1% interest for fixed deposits. Okay. I don't feel like the coins are gonna be enough. 1,000 bucks whenever a fixed deposit is added. Okay, so that's just quickly exponential. 2% chance to reveal another investment when you start opening things up. Okay, 2% chance to double the total returns. I think I'm gonna go here. I can level this up multiple times, and this one too. Get 1,000 fixed deposit. 1% value and high return values. Fixed deposit starts from 50. Eternal deposit. Fixed deposit starts from 50 bucks. 1% probability for high value returns. 1% probability for all investments. Probability. So returns, 1% value for high value returns. 1% probability for high value returns. Value, probability. Probability for all investments. Doubles the value of all returns and investments. What? 2% chance to double the total returns. Returns is when you... So, as far as I understand, returns is when you click the grids and it opens something up. Probability of investments is the chance for a thing appearing. And probability of high value return... No. Probability of investments. What? Chance to double the total returns. Interest for fixed deposits. Chance to reveal another investment. I mean, investment is definitely the opening up. Okay, investments is opening up the things. Value for high value returns. Returns is when you get money back from the fact that you have spent money in the run itself. Probability of high value returns. Let's go here. Okay, run from the beginning again. I begin at 0 money. I'm at -3. I'm taking a loan. Okay, and it opened up one at random. 800% income. I cannot level that up. Let's just invest 10 now. It doesn't matter anymore now. I can invest whatever I want. Nice. I got my money back. Let's go start making money. 0.5 per second. From 0.25 I was gaining previously. I'm already at 1,000 because I just pressed the button. I got another 1,000. And I didn't get another 1,000 here. But I'm getting thousands whenever I press this button. So I'm making econ very fast. Ooh, I just exploded in money. What? I just exploded in econ. So this is fixed deposit. Interest rate. Stocks portfolio. This is dividend flow. Probability of high return items and stocks. Okay. I should definitely increase how much money I gain every time I press this button, because that's gonna make us what? Long term is 40k? Does this go up exponential, or does it have to do with how many pips I have? Vending machine size. I mean, I'm not gonna go back to vending machine. It's over. Vending machine is never to be back again too. We are in the stocks now. We're already in the stocks. Lucky Blast. What's the Lucky Blast? I think the Lucky Blast is just the fact that it opened up a one for free. 100% income. I'm just trying to get my 2 meta progression. And I'm out of this zone too. I'd always go to more and more expensive stuff. Just get the meta progression fast. Nice, I got my meta progressions. The zone is done. Nice. Let's go short-term investing. So the more I invest into this, the more money I'm gonna make out of it, right? This is useless, actually. More income, 1k. So let me get this straight. 61, right? Let's throw a bunch in this. As I said, it's at 61. So let's just go withdraw right away. Still 61. Okay, let's try this again. But this time, I'm not gonna withdraw. Just gonna open everything up. Nice. Okay. That's 88. Return on stocks portfolio. I think it's what I open up. Give us the money. Let's double the double. This is maxed. This is also maxed. I'm making 5.6k from that. These are useless. Portfolio 75k. I would say I should invest here. Rid of the stocks. I'm thinking about actually investing more into the stocks. Feels to be the correct choice. So now the grid is pretty sizable. Let's try the stocks again. Forget retail for a moment. The stocks with 3,000 should be enough. Grid is pretty sizable. Nice. Continue opening up things. Okay, took us the whole board. Let's invest again. So we increase our econ. I mean, even me not understanding exactly what I'm supposed to do, we still make money anyway. Like, maybe it's preventing me from perfecting what I'm doing here. Stock. Fixed deposit. More money from stocks. No, I want to invest into this. Probability to return items detail. More of this. Grid size bigger. That's returns actually. A chance for that happening. Bigger grid, I would say no. I need how much? A lot is the answer. 192 from this. Yeah, you need to do multiple runs of the same, so you get money out of it. 45k. Might not be enough. No, it's gonna be enough. Ooh. We make our money back here for sure. And now, I guess we're instantly gonna get investments. These are investments. We invest, because it says all investments found. So I'm trying to find investments. So the idea is I'm quote-unquote searching for buildings. So there's 420 right now. Nice. Boom. 525. Okay. Probability of high return items in retail. Probability of high return items in stocks. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. 850 for that. Maybe I should fly over there. This is useless. Now let's make the size bigger. Let's also get a lot more returns out of those. And let's run it down. Make some econ by spending money. 4 and 3. Right. These here give us like 10 coins. 10,000. Nice. And then I get permanently upgrades from those. Let's continue on. Find me my good investments. Nice. Short-term invest. Can I see this for a moment? Shop and mall. Okay. This is 850. I'm making 1.5k now. The bank somehow is still more. Bank is still somehow more. More econ. Is there any reason here to invest in these? I don't think there's any reason to invest in these, because at this point I'm just getting a lot more out of the retail. I'm thinking if I should use my 5 coins and just go back into... Ooh, look at the grid being huge now. Maybe I should invest my 5 coins going back into meta progression again. I mean, all of these are progression, but you know. Invest 78k. I'm losing money on this, by the way. So this is all about the long run. Look how many of the 10k buildings there are in this zone this time. And one last nice 70k, so I lost money again. I'm just investing. We're losing money on the short term, we're gaining money on the long run. Right, and these 10k just keep us in the run to continue being able to look. But the thing is that, oh, look at this, we lost money again. Let's go again. 4 and 2, that's really bad grid. This is a very bad grid. We might not even be able to open up the whole grid. Was actually able to open up the whole grid, nice. Lost even more money, 75% of our money to be precise. Let's go. You should never leave, by the way, because unless in the very early beginning you find everything, you should not leave. Okay, we lost that money again. But now we're making 4k from this. So I'm losing money, yes, but I'm also gaining more. I'm making 5k from this. Nice. Probability of prestige. Grid is bigger. Or probability of high level. I mean, I want to get this. I want to get land acquisition. Which is, and it's most likely going to be a super expensive thing. Let's invest 93k here. 7 and 7. That's a really good zone right now. Nice. I'm still gonna lose money though. Even with 7 and 7, I barely made money, 6%. With a 7 and 7, that's a bit insane. 8 and 2, this is a bad land. Still gonna spend the money on it though. It's all about the long-term gains. It's all about the long-term gains. Nice. Somehow I'm just finding myself open up the whole grid every time. 5 and 8, that's good. Nice, open everything up. Nice. Nice, nice. 102k, I made money. Let's go one last time. 7 and 6, seems like a good map to me. Continue opening everything up. I made some meta progression, reach 1 million. Okay, I made 1 million coins, I guess. Short-term investment, let's go here, 850. 10k returns. Probability of premium properties. This is high return items, and this is high return items. This is premium properties. Prestige coin appearing, grid in the real estate. I mean, grid size is no downside. Let's increase the chance of us finding premium. Grid size. Return on this. High chance for the meta progression. I mean, I mainly care about the meta progression here. There are 4 meta progressions to be found. Let's try to find them. 150k, and every time I press, it's 50k. A house is 150, which is 3 more rolls. Hotel is 250, which is 5 more rolls. And power is 500,000, which is 10 more rolls. Okay. Let's go with 2. Oh, 200. No, that's like 4 rolls here. As real estate investment, you find a house with 15, hotel with 10, and towers for 8. I mean, I only care about the meta progression, to be honest. And I'm out of money. Didn't find the meta progression. And this is now making me 2,000. And that's making me 3.5k. Yeah, not k, 3.5 thousand actually. Let's go with high value investments. Might as well level these ones up just so we have them capped. Is there a reason for me to spend money here just to have them capped? I mean, actually speaking, no. 1.2 million, insane. But what does that mean in actuality? 15, 10, and 9. It only increases the high end. Let's go with 300,000. Okay, we found one high end here. Okay, I'm still in the game, still in the game. Actually kept in the game. And also got all the meta progression. Perfect, 950. Actually made money on this. Invest 300k on the housing. Ooh, what a perfect start. What a perfect start. Ooh, we made 2.5 billion here. This is insane. How much is the next? 50 million. Okay. I mean, did I get all the meta? Yes. 50 million is easy. Not sure 50 million is easy. I'm making 40k from this now. 1 million. Find me the high end. Make the grid bigger. It's for 6 million. 46k is what it says I'm getting. Let's go with 500,000 on each. Let's see if I'm gonna make my money back. But even if I don't make my money back, like these high real end stuff here gives us so much. 1.2 million, just like that. We invest 500k. A single hotel already pays back. Okay, and here we go. Now this is money making city. The hotel is 50 times the income right away. 1.9 million again. Reinvest 500,000 on the hotel, so we should be able to open up the grid. I mean, the fact that the grid just has more than 2 hotels already is the whole grid. Easy enough. 3.5 million. Reinvest again. 4 hotels. That's the dream. I mean, the dream is like 10 hotels. Open up the whole grid. Very nice. 1.9 million. Let's go back short-term investment. This needs 50 million. I'm at 12. Make me more money, more money. I'm making 196. Would like to find more premium. Nice. I don't need this. 6.4 million, maybe. Maybe more money from the old one. Maybe more money from the old one. Do these even matter? They definitely don't matter. Yeah, these do not matter. I'm spending money on nothing. Because why not? Why not? Well, because it's spending money on nothing, that's why not. Let's go with, once again, 700 million, doesn't matter. The grid's bigger. 4 hotels, 4 high-end hotels already is gonna pay for itself. Okay, so now I'm gonna make enough money to go to the next zone, which is 50 million. And then we're gonna go ahead and prestige. Let's do an X shape here, because why not? Let's do some random shapes. Nice. Somehow the random shapes are gonna make us more money. This is a good zone. The previous zone was a very bad zone. I was not making that much value out of what it was giving us. This one is giving us actually good return on our investment. Yeah, 4 million here. We invest. I'm also making money in the back line, right? Let's not forget that I'm gaining money per second. Crisscross around. It would be nice if every single time... It's at 4.5 million. It would be nice if every single time I'm clicking, it opens up like 5 different grid pieces. But that's okay too. Okay, now I get the concept of the game, right? Like, we are now in the housing market, trying to find stuff. I mean, previously I was in the shopping market. Somehow it feels like the shopping market would have been more expensive than the housing market. Like opening up supermarkets. But here I also have like high luxus hotels, so I mean, makes sense. Let's see, we're at 47 million. I'm gonna wait for the 50 to hit. I'm making 461k per second. Boom. Probability of minerals. Okay, now I'm going for mining. Very high chance for rare minerals. Return of mining portfolio. This is mining grid. And probability of the prestige coins. Okay, and let's do a run. Mining. It needs okay, first of all, it needs 125 per pop, so that means the baseline can give you 3 rolls. The first one gives you a cup. The most important one is gold, right? The gold gives you 6 openings. Not that good return of investment. It's mining investment. You might find gold, 50% chance, silver with 10, and gold with 9. Gold with 9 because of the meta progression. Okay. Nice, finished. So did I gain money here? I gained money, nice. Yeah, I mean, there are 3 gold pieces here, so this is guaranteed gain money. Meta progression is mainly... I think I need 5, right? I found it right away. Nice. We're gonna blast through the game very fast. Just blasting in general through the game. I don't think meta progression is left anymore. Yeah, because it feels like you always find meta progression on if there is meta progression. Okay, there isn't any more meta progression, we know that for sure now. And we're done. Let's actually leave. Yep, 5 out of 5 houses, 250 million. Well, guess what? I can skip ahead to that one too. This is so weird. 200k, this makes more. Rare minerals, 38 million. Grid. And I can go one more grid size. This is 750k per pop. This is 500k. This is so close. 150, 250, 500. 300, 500, 750. It's very close, is what I'm gonna say. It's very close as to how worth it is. So this now not forces me, but makes me feel like I want to go to the next investment. Right? Without investing into meta progression yet. What a weird little game where meta progression might not even be needed. Because you're blasting through economy here like crazy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 2 million, 1.5. So let's continue making econ on everything. And here we are. I think I almost lost money there, but I didn't. 1.5 million again investment. Yeah, there is a worse return for your money in this zone. But because it's all about investment, finding these golden pieces give you more money per second on the long-term investment idea. So it's a bit weird, but it still is worth it. Man, meta progression doesn't even matter. Whoop, let's go. Short term, 88 million. I need 250. High chance for the rare ones. High return. Now this makes more money. Make the grid bigger. The grid bigger doesn't really help you that much. 250 million for the next. Shouldn't take me that long, but I think I want to go meta progression and return to this, right? Right? He says, and then is really thinking about going for the next one. I think I should just go for the next one. Let's begin with 2 million. Huge grid. Let's continue opening everything up. Continue making money. Open everything up. Nice. 6 million. I'm spending 2, I'm gaining 6. Definitely worth it, as long as I'm hitting the gold pieces. The reason why I'm entering with 2 is mainly because I want to open up the whole grid, right? We lost money on this. That's okay. As far as I understand, finding the pieces is what gives you the permanent money making. Nice, it hit a random one over there. It's a very smooth, chill game. The clicking feels very nice. I'm low rolling again, by the way, on the Oppo. 9 gold bars, let's go. This is a good grid. Extremely good grid, to be honest. Let's go. And nice. Once again, at the very end. What's up with the unlock on the openings? Continue running around. Is there any chance I'm at 250? Somehow it feels like the answer is no. You know what? This is random, but it really feels nice to me. The ability of mine to click on the grids. I'm not sure, like it feels like a bit robotic. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like how the mouse moves and click, 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 click. It really feels a bit streamlined. Let's do like a random shape here. Sometimes the click doesn't happen. Sometimes I'm missing on it. Nice. It would be nice if I could translate this ability of click, click, click around to some kind of game like FPS games, because in FPS games I'm really bad. I don't know which games are good at, you know, put your mouse in a specific spot and click things. Oh, this was a good grid, nice. Let's see if I'm at 250. Oh, I'm close to 250. I'm close to 250. Let's do like 10 more runs here. 10 might be a bit too much. I think like 5 more runs would be enough. Although now that I'm thinking about this, even 5 more runs would be not... I think it's 5 runs are also too much. I think I'm good. 2 more runs, I would say, should be enough. Because the more runs I do, the more money we're making in the back line. So I'm just increasing my passive income anyway. Okay, 3 left, let's go. We should have 250, 275, let's go, boom. Probability of high investments, return bonds, whatever. Grid size again. High chance for the meta progression. The ones on the right side, meta progression is 6 of these. Return investment money, okay. High chance for those, let's go. This one's 500k, 250 per pop. And the municipal gives you 500k and the government gives you 1 million. So this is extremely low value. This is very much not worth it as an investment opportunity here. Bonds are not worth it. In this bonds investment, you earn municipal for 15% or government for 9. So as I said, this is not a worth it one, but it's okay. We're gonna always lose money here. Lost money. Okay, 5 of the governments, which gives you like a million. Okay, we actually made money here. It's a bit unbelievable in my eyes. 4 meta progression. Will I even have enough money to open the whole grid up? Okay, I got the meta progression, that's the important part. I opened the whole grid up and actually lost money. Of course. 7 and 3. Let's see if I'm gonna make money here. Wow. It's actually good. And did I get the whole thing? I got the whole thing. So now there's a good chance to long-term invest. Yes. I didn't check the next one. No. Doubles the value of all returns in the investment. I think that's always worth it. Keeps 10% of your money after prestiging. That's actually extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. I can just blast myself forward. Short-term investments tree kept after prestiging. Short-term investment key. Short-term investment tree. Is that only the very, very beginning? I think that's all of them, right? Keep the whole tree is what I understand here. Doubles the count of all returns to the portfolio. Minus 10% cost for short-term investment tree upgrades. Investments kept after prestiging. Investments kept after prestiging. This is the most important one. +1 meta progression in all investments. That's like instant take. Prestige coins kept after prestiging. Prestige coins kept after prestiging. Wait, what? You mean these ones? Is that not a thing? Well, I'm still gonna go here. More coins. And 2% chance to reveal another investment. 2% chance double the total returns. Let's go 2% chance double the total returns. Twice. Oh, I didn't want to invest this twice. I didn't know I have 2 points. I thought I had 1. Well, with 2 points, I guess I should have gone here. Is the whole tree open? Yeah, let's go. And I didn't keep the investments though. Yeah, the 8 coins investments. I needed that to be kept. So I have kept my money. Wow, the game becomes very fast, very quick. Okay, so first of all, this costs only 80k. I need to run through every single one of these to make back my investments. But you know what? I have to do something real life, so I'm gonna come back in a moment and I'm gonna just end the game when that happens. So see you guys when I come back, maybe with a different voice, I don't know. But I'm gonna be coming back and continue this. This is gonna be edited out, so yeah, see you guys when I return. And I'm back. This is my money, we're making a bit. I think we are where we used to be. I have 20 million, so let's just straight up continue where I was. Although I obviously want to get my not meta progression. I guess, yeah, get the meta progression. So I just quickly want to open these all up. Okay, I got my meta progression. I mean, let's also get the income here, because why not? I'm gonna do 1 full run on all of the boards. And then we're only gonna go for meta progression. Nice. All in investments found. Let's reinvest to get the meta progression going. No meta progressions found. Let's just withdraw my money. Give me double last. Was that the full board actually? Oh yeah, I think we're done with meta progression. Okay, let's just withdraw here and go on to the next one. I'm not really gonna care about the income from that. Let's just go to the next. But by the way, probability of prestige coins appearing. Yeah, let's actually invest in literally all of them being capped out. Because at this point, we just want to be farming those real quick. You know, just get the meta progression and then just go ahead to the next zone. The investments is definitely something I should invest into. Alright. So now that we know we can farm meta progression very fast. Everything found. Let's go short term. Are we done with this? Yep, 5 out of 5. Let's go for the next, which is going to be 6 out of 6. Alright, the real estate. Yep, 6 here. So this is going to be the one run. I'm going to just get them real quick. And we are done. I'm super happy that we're just blasting through here, getting the meta progressions. So the next is 7 out of 7. Let's go. It's this mining one. It says how much percent chance? 9% chance for 7. Okay, 4 are here. Now gold is where we used to be, right? No, I think it's the next one where we used to be. I don't remember. I don't remember. In case my editor edited this out, this is a couple of hours later for me, 5 hours later or something. And here are the other 3 coins. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna be back in the groove of the game in a moment here. So let's just pick up all the meta progression. So now we're pretty much gonna farm meta progression as far as I'm concerned. We're done with this, 14 million. Let's withdraw. So 7 out of 7 here, and now we're gonna go the new one, the newest one, I guess. A chance for meta. Should I actually invest meta? I don't know. Let's go on the newest one, the bonds. These are definitely not worth it, if I remember. Yeah, these are not worth it for sure. And the grid is even small. There wasn't even a single meta progression here, to be honest. So we're super bad at this. 5 million, let's go. We got 3, nice. Getting the bonds. I think I should just instantly, after I get this, I should just instantly go to the next one, right? The meta progression, that is, to reconfirm getting the progress. Because we know that with 8 meta progression, I can make my econ stay forever. So I should just, you know, go for it and start reinvesting the meta progression into reinvesting the meta progression. So we start scaling quickly here. Okay, 8 out of 7. Okay, I need one more. Let's go with 4 million. There was none here. Let's just withdraw right away. And let's reinvest right away. Okay, here it is. The last coin is here. So let's get that. And off we shall fly to the progress. Short term. With 30 coins, I think I should go. This needs 1 billion. Yeah, forget that. Let's just go next. Yes, I want to invest in short term. I'm not gonna lose any progress. Doubles the count of all returns in portfolio. Not really. Investments are kept after prestiging. It's important. Increase the chance of prestige coins appearing by 1%. No, I would say just more coins everywhere. Right? We want to get more and more coins. Value of high value returns. Fixed deposits from 50. That's a bit whatever. Chance to reveal more. Now it's just going to go more and more coins in all the zones. There's a chance for coins appearing. Maybe just so that everything speeds up. But I think the main play is this. Because of short term, prestige coins are kept after prestiging. This is maybe very important. Chance of double the total returns. Probability for all investments. Let's go probability for all investments. And I would like to get this so I don't have to deal with, you know, losing the coins. And now the first zone has 8. Nice. I still have my money. I still have my investments giving us the money they're gonna give us. Let's increase how many of these we find. Let's also make the real estate bigger, because why not? And let's continue. By the way, this is cheap, 120k. I should be paying attention to how many times I can do the long-term investment. That's pretty important. 8 coins here, let's see. 8, nice. 8 out of 8. Very nice. So in one run, I'm gonna just get all of them. That's really nice. I already got all of them, so let's just leave. I don't need to care about the rest. Let's go in retail now real quick. Boom. So now the game has changed completely. Right, now we literally we're just rushing through everything. We're blasting through everything. The game changed completely within, like, I don't know, one big run? One big run, and then we are in Mad Lad Town. Let's go real estate now. Which we need to find 10. 10, all 10 are here, nice. Which is actually really good. So we quickly look at this, I literally opened all of them up. I might as well just clear out the board, because why not? Very nice, all investments found. Off to the next one, which is this one. Definitely invest more here. Like, yes, let's go mining. So here we want to find 11. Is the board big enough for 11? Nope, 6. I don't think it has to do with the board though. You know, after playing for a while here, I have to say, the fact that the game is just clicking a bunch of tiles, not really that exciting. It's more about the math, the numbers, and, you know, just getting millions and becoming rich. That is exciting. The fact that you do this scratch-off mechanic here, I think there are also other scratch-off incremental games. As well, just go for all the money here. In general, I will need all these investments to be bigger and bigger. Nice, finished. And off to the next one, which is this. Let's go more meta progression gain and more high investments bond found. So let's spam this and go with 4 million. Should be enough. 4 meta progs. Nice. I assume that we're done on the other zones. Let's reinvest. This may be the least worth it, but also the most worth it. Like, I'm gaining more economy from this. So even though it takes me the most to find all the meta progression, it's also the one that gives me the most economy. I'm about to run out of money here. Wow, I ran out of money. Unbelievable. The 4 million. I mean, it was a trash loop anyway. This one is a good one, so we should be able to get through. And we're done. Very nice. I'm gonna assume that because I had 1 coin here. 11. 10. Oh, I assumed wrong. Find more and let's go. Bonds again. I'm starting to make more and more millions, by the way. So my... here we go. 2 more. We should be good enough. Nice. And I think we're gonna go off to invest my meta progression again. This needs 1 billion. We're at the millions. Yeah, let's give this more. And let's go invest 50 this time. Let's go. We're getting more and more. 50 coins. Very nice. I'm gonna say we keep the coins. I'm gonna say... And we just find more and more coins, right? Doubles the count, returns on portfolio. Might as well. Keep 80%. Keep plus 80% cash after prestiging. Plus 80, so it becomes exponential. Grants 20k passive income per second. Just a flat 20k. 20k is nothing, bro. Plus 10k per second per 10 high value items in the portfolio. Is there somewhere in my portfolio? Minus 10% cost for short-term investments, tree upgrade. You know what? I'm just gonna go with more and more meta progression. Just get this out and done with. 10% high value returns. I don't know. Now the first zone has like 11, and the last one has 15. Yeah, just getting more and more income is the play. Right now I'm making 3.6 per million. Is there the invest? Oh, the investments are shown. Ah, nice. Okay, okay, I like it. We have 56 of these, 64 bonds. I like it. Now I can actually see what the investments I have in are. Grid of the bonds, definitely. Yes, let's actually begin, you know, farming the meta progs. 11 is here, and 11 are gonna be found. Nice, 11 out of 11. So here, most likely, we're gonna just end this with about 100. I would say about 70 or 80 meta progression. I like it. I like it. I like the exponentiality of the game. I like how fast we just blast through the madness here, which is what I care about. And this is 12, and I found all 12 of the 12. Very nice. I don't know why in these early grids I literally have all of them in the first go. Okay, third grid. Here I think I should also be able to get all of them in one go. 13, nice. It's like 100%. The game is very chill. Feels like there's a 100% chance to find them. Something is off with the chances. Nice, we're done. Very nice. Off the next one. Let's do this. Let's go mining. 34% chance for 14, it says. 34% chance for 13. 13% chance. 34 for 14. That's why it's gonna be 14 out of 14. Yeah, because 34% chance each grid containing a thing. That's what it actually means, right? There is a 34% chance that each of these grids has the doggo coin. And because it's like more than, I don't know, 50 grids, that makes it almost guaranteed. 336 million. Am I still here? No, we're done with this. I'm at the last one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna invest in this. 336 million. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna hit the number. Boom. And that's gonna be 34. Yeah, not 14. 34, 34, 34, 34. And here it's 14. Why? I don't get it. Doesn't matter. Let's go. I guess maybe because the grid size also affects the chance, right? Maybe the other ones say 34% because it means 34% chance for all of them to be in a single grid. Maybe? I don't know. Let's reinvest. 6 and 5. I think previously it was 6. The grid is becoming bigger and bigger. Very nice. Let's do one more run. That should be the rest of these. Yeah, 2 more coins here. That should definitely be the rest of these. So I would like to make it so that every one of my clicks actually opens up like 5 grids. Let's leave. We're still in the billions. Let's go to the next one. 65. Okay, I gathered every single one of the coins that were all around. Yes. So I'm gonna say last one of everything. Interest, fixed deposit, who cares? Chance to reveal another one. Maybe that's what I want. 2% chance, double the total returns. Fixed deposit, also 3. I mean, let's get this just so we're done with it. 10% cost short-term investment upgrade. Whoop. Keeps 50% of your cash after prestiging. Keeps what? Keeps 10% of your cash after prestiging. Ah, I thought I was keeping all of it. I don't know, man. Keep more money. And 20p carrying passive income, a bit useless. Chance for prestige coins to be found. 10% keep. Might as well do that. Keep 80% more. And 99% chance for a return on each investment. It's called luckiest. Low value overflow. 10 low value items in each portfolio. Plus 10 low value items in each portfolio. Plus 0.05 returns per second for all portfolios. I'm gonna say yes on that. Money matters. 10 value for high value returns. Is high value returns the very first one? Is this the high value returns? Is this first account? Cash flow. Blue chip. High returns. I think high value just means the good ones. I'm making 5 million here. Oh, this became cheaper. 900 million. Okay. Let's continue. Grid is bigger. More of this. And let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. 12 here. Let's go. Go in. And all 12 are on the grid, obviously. Because that's what it does. This my PC is lagging a little bit. Am I recording? I am recording. Why does it feel like my PC is lagging? Maybe because it's calculating some millions in the background. Maybe the game itself is lagging. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna just go on. Invest. There's a lot of back and forth that needs to be happening here all the time. Yeah, you feel the lag? There's like a feeling of lag spikiness. Must have been the wind. It has to be the millions, by the way. Definitely has to do with the millions. We're blasting through the game pretty fast, though, is what I'm gonna say. Also, I mean, my econ goes up and up and up and up the more I play. Right? Because everything is maintained, right? Literally all my income is maintained. And I'm getting more and more anyway. And things are becoming cheaper and cheaper. Luckiest again. A lot of upgrades are called luckiest. Actually, I'm done with real estate. Let's go mining. Let's go 238. I'm also... The investment I'm putting in becomes less for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna run out of money here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Continue making money. Easy enough. Nice, done. All investments found. Off to the next one. At this point, it feels like a chore. A lot of money in 2 clicks. In 2 clicks because I misclicked on the increase in money here. Let's go with 5.25. By the way, the whole grid is actually filled with all the metal progression I can get. So that's nice. I might run out of money here. Unbelievable. I'm seeing the money just go up and down, up and down. 100 million, 100 million. These ones, like the big number is, I mean, if you see, we actually got an increase. Look at this. This is 1 million. This is 3.22. So the high value investment are actually more worth it now. I'm closing into this. Actually, I got it. Not closing in. Okay, seems like there was a bigger loop here. I didn't see. There's this is going around. Excuse me. Yeah, here on the right side it doesn't go higher. On the left side it goes lower. So let's continue on. Moonshot coins. More return on my investment on the good one. Probability of crypto. Grid size, crypto. Crypto portfolio. Wait, what this is? Prestige coins in crypto. Moon coins to the moon. Crypto, 23 million. Okay, let's go into crypto. This is the new big thing. We got Tether, Ethereum, and Batcoin. So I'm gonna assume the Batcoin is the one we care about. 2 million, 2.5 million, and 8 million the last one. What happened? Oh yeah, we got the chat. Investment my Tether 18, Ethereum, Ethereum 13, and Batcoin 16. So the Batcoin almost has higher chance than the... Almost? I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention. It's a bit unbelievable, but yeah. Let's go another one. I found 0 of the actual investment I care about. The meta progression. I guess I need to invest more into the meta progression here. Crypto. More money gain. Crypto. My econ is 7 million now, which is really strong. Grid size is a bit expensive. The rest are super expensive, all of them now too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, look at this. Batcoin is 70% chance, while the other ones are 18, 16, and 12 or something. Let's go. I still don't believe it's worth it to mine all these. I mean, it is worth it for the econ, and econ is important in this game. So right now I'm building my economy while also getting a bit of meta progression at the same time. I'm still investing millions here. Nice, we got all the money. Let's continue. Crypto. Let's do the X pattern because it's fun. Let's do this on a loop-de-loop. Just like that, I had to open the whole grid. Very nice. That's another one. Did I double invest? Are there bugs in the game? All the games have bugs, and I'm good at finding them. So let's try to find the bugs in this one. 50 million. Let's reinvest. The fact that there is one coin here just makes me believe that this is pretty much it. Okay, everything found at the point. Let's go. Okay, I think we're done here. 7 crypto coins. You should become super rich out of that. And we're good to go, I think. So let's leave. Yeah, 17 out of 17. How much is the next one? 67 billion. And I'm at a million. So, yeah, we're very far away from that. Let's make the grid bigger. I'm not at a billion either. Let's go higher chance for these. More money income. And let's go reinvest my 87 coins. This is 100%. 99% chance for return on each investment. A return on each investment. I don't know what that means. Keeps money on low value items in each portfolio. Not really. Grants 20k passive income per second. That's a bit useless, but let's just get these. No. Okay, no. There's no. Trust for fixed deposits. Chance to reveal another tile. Is this always one? That's always one, yeah. Chance for double the total returns. Double the probability for all investments. Probability for high value returns. Value of high value returns. Cost. I think the costs are important. And the value is important. And let's also max this out. Increase the chance of prestige coins. Let's also get this out of the way. So I don't have to go 50 fights. Maybe this. I'm gonna keep... Let's go one more here, and let's actually keep so we hit this. I'm gonna keep my 26 meta progression coins. So theoretically this is gonna be cheaper now, 52. Okay. Let's go... Might as well go on the returns. Higher chance for that. Yeah, we're just making more money, and let's go. Let's go hit the money. Have I not been going into the vending machine this whole time? Am I stupid? 6 coins. Why are there only 6 here? Oh, I can tell you why there's... Actually, no, I cannot tell you why there are only 6 here. I have been skipping on this whole time. This did not always used to have coins inside of it, right? No way this had coins always. I'm pretty sure it did not always have coins. I think this plus 10 on low value is what gave it this coins. It might have been plus 10 prestige coins in the low value investment. Maybe that's what it was and I didn't read it correctly. Open everything up. Okay, we're done. Let's leave. Billionaire, each 1 billion. I got 1 billion coins. Bro, I had 1 billion previously. I don't know why I got the achievement now. Anyway, that was the 13. 12. Let's go for 13 in retail. Nice, all 13 are in this very grid. The moment I find these 13, I'm out. Investing into these grids doesn't really matter. Only meta progression matters. And we're done. Let's withdraw. Nice, got my investments. Okay, now I understand the game. But now the game is getting blasted through, so... 14, nice. 14 out of 14 are here. At this point, it feels like it's a 100% chance that I find them. Right? Because they seem to have the first priority. If they'd have the first priority, then good job on the dev making this the first priority. Let's go next. Real estate's done. Let's go mining. 36% chance to find 15. Let's see. Found all 15. Yeah, grid definitely has to do with it. But I'm somehow always high rolling this 36% I'm finding everywhere, so I don't know what's up with that. Bonds, 36% chance again. Just to happen that all 16 are here. Just so happens. Just so happens. Nice. And we are done. Very nice. Bonds are done. Let's go for... Actually, before I go here... Excuse me. Let's actually invest in grid size. Let's invest in chance of finding them. One more. Ah, no, that's expensive. Let's go here. Let's go with crypto. 15% chance. 15. And a 1% difference makes it 36? How is that possible? I don't understand. Doesn't matter. The high value coin gives insane amounts. Or it's buggy. It's like, it has a comma for some reason. You see this? That comma. We're getting insane amounts of money. We're getting value out of everything. Yeah, look at this. What is this weird number I'm getting on the crypto? Very round numbers on everything, and then... Nice, we're done. Finished. Can I see this? Give me that. And now it is 16%. I don't get it. I do not get it. 4 more found. I'm still getting these weird numbers. It just so happened to be empty, 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 empty. How is it that I... Okay, 2 empties not found. Let's go. Look at this. 1.4k return investment. And 5 more doggo coins are here. This is the highest value making one, by the way. Okay. And we are done, right? Yep, 17 out of 17. I have 123. Let's go. Off the next one. We're gonna go luckiest. 99% chance. 99% change for a return on each investment. Change. What does change mean? Legacy deposit. Current money is added to fixed deposit after prestiging. 1 million per second. That might not even be a lot. Unlocks Trillionair prestige tier. Trillionair prestige tier. I am in prestige right now, am I not? Plus 10 low value items in each portfolio. That does not seem good. It just means you get... you know what this actually means? This just means investment. More money return. Do I care about the money return, to be honest? Interest on the fixed one. Chance to double the total returns. Ability for higher value returns. Ability for all investments. These don't really matter. Increase the chance of prestige coins appearing. You know what? This matters. So I don't have to deal with, you know, entering and leaving. And let's keep my 2 coins. For current money is added to fixed deposit To the fixed deposit, specifically to the fixed deposit mechanic. Okay, I see now what it means. To this here, to the fixed deposit. The fixed deposit is 51k. So if this becomes 3 billion, right? The fixed deposit is 51k and gives me back 11. So imagine putting 3 billion in it. I think that's what we're waiting for. That's gonna make us mega super rich. If my current value, my millions go into this, we're gonna be making millions per second, right? Because this gives us 1/5 of what is deposited into it. So if I deposit a million, it's gonna give us 1/5 of a million. I'm making 40 million per second right now. Let's go to the vending machine, which has a 13% chance to have 10 coins. So this is a low value one, and we have 9 coins in this. So I need to go into another one after this. You stupid vending machine with my 10 coins in it. Nice. This is... wow, the whole board was there. Okay. Let's find the coin and leave. Oh, found it. Bye. See you. See ya. Let's leave. Let's go on. The next one. Stocks. 26 piggy banks. So it's guaranteed that the plus 10 low value one is the low value. I mean, look at this. This did... what? I had this level the previous one too. Why does it now work? This feels like it's bugged. Look at this. 99 and 99. Oh! That's what the luckiest means. Everything is filled. Every single grid board is gonna be filled always. Okay, okay, okay. I get it now. I get it now. So now we literally just make crazy money on everything. I get my meta progression, which is 14, and then everything else is gonna be literally just rewards. Okay, so now every single thing... now it's a different game completely. Now I don't actually need to uber invest again ever. I should stop clicking that next, 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 next. Because I can just go like here, boom, go mining, and everything's gonna be filled out anyway. So I cannot lose money. Unless the first thing I open up 5 times in a row is gonna be meta progression. Like if I only open up meta progression, I'm gonna instantly just be cut off. Look at this. Back, I'm getting 27,000 times back my money. So let's see if I'm gonna hit only meta progression. Almost. Would've, should've. Didn't happen though. I'm super rich. I'm super busted. I'm super everything. And we're done. Let's go next one. Nice. So the speed at which we're getting through here. Did I do bonds? Yeah, I did bonds. Let's go crypto. Before I do crypto though, actually just go crypto. I have almost 17. Very nice. Okay, then I guess on the spot I should go to prestige right away, right? Or did I just get my millions or whatever I needed? 8 billion. Nope, 52 billion. I should prestige 99 coins. Okay, let's go. Yes, definitely. 99. I have exactly 99. I would like to go for this. Current money is added to fixed deposit after prestiging, which is insane. 20k passive income per second is useless. 10k sec per 10 value. That's decent. It's just more money. I don't think anything matters. Probability for investments. This is completely irrelevant. Probability of these are both irrelevant. Chance for double the total returns. Interest for fixed deposit. Spam this for a moment. I think we're gonna stop at 58 here. 1 million per second is... let's go 1 million per second just so we have some. And let's go and see how much we're making now. I'm making 61 million. I'm at 9.5 billion. Okay, we need to get the... when you prestige, this goes here. And then it's broken again. Right? We're about to break it again. This is the worst investment, man. This is by far the worst investment. Although the high-end one makes like 268. This is definitely a not worthwhile investment. I should never invest into. Okay, let's go again. 4 more coins. Give me my coins, please. It would be nice if the game just opened up the... at this point, it would be nice to have an auto-clicker. It would be nice to just be like... Every time you click on a grid, it opens it up as a crossboard or whatever. No, it actually happened. Nice, we're alive. Unbelievable that it actually happened. I mean, not unbelievable. It's literally just hit 2 in a row and you're toast. Nice, we're done. When these are done, I should not wait. Should just go. I'm trying to maximize the speed at which we're beating the game. Almost died there. Nice, we have my millions now. We're super safe. The fact that I get some free upgrades also helps us. The fact that the PC is about to explode doesn't help us that much. The last one was one of the coins. Mining with just... oh no, real estate. Okay, we survived. I'm so afraid about just exploding. Let's do a loop around. Nice. Game feels decent. Game feels decent. Decent. A word... I mean, I should say awesome or nice or like, but it's just a chill game, man. It's just a chill game. Looping around, making my clingy clingies, my coiny coinies. Very nice. Nice. Big money. Off the next one. Mining is done. Let's go bonds. Let's go bond. Oh, and we're dead. Nope, we're alive. Let's go. Almost died there. I survived because of the random opening. Whoop. Open up more metas. And we're done. This is gridded out, right? Yeah, 16. Let's go with 17 on crypto. 43% chance to get my metas. 17 are here. And just like that, we're super rich. And off into making deposits, deposit money into depositing money. Very nice. And now we're gonna go long term. And here is where we want to break the game by going current money is added to the fixed deposit after prestiging. And just like that, we're super duper rich. Grants passive, economy. I mean, we want the 100k here. Let's go with this. I'm gonna do this and then go on. And now this happened, right? Yep, and now just like that, I'm making 23 billion per second. So now I can just prestige into prestiging. I mean, look at this, 175 billion, what are you even talking about? 525 billion, NFT launchpad. Bro, like what? I'm already in the mega billions here. What are we even talking about? I can just wait a little bit and I just unlocked everything. Within like, just a single prestige, just unlocked everything. I can just press prestige again and just break the game. Okay, so we capped out. Enter Forbes list. Needs a Trillionair club. Okay. Probability of prestige. Size. Unicorn hunt. Exits. Yep, done. Done. Just get all the levels with one upgrade. Very balanced game. First time I'm seeing a game like this. I've never before have seen a game that just is completely and utterly broken in all aspects. Like, what can I say? Not all aspects, not all aspects. It's like when you're here, from here you jump to here, and then from here, from the bonds you just jump to the end. Very weird. NFTs. There's just the rare NFT, which has a 99% chance up here. Let's go from right to left, I guess. In this NFT investment, you might find rare NFTs, 99% chance. Yes. Yes, game, yes. I'm making billions here per click. Not sure if you're seeing it. Yeah, I'm literally in the trillions. Oh, we're closing into the end of the game. I'm a trillionaire. Each 1 trillion is what it said. At the bottom right says, I'm out of money. Invest under 500 million. Okay, we're alive. And just like that, I'm making trillions because NFT. The game is very much into pop culture, I guess. NFTs being very much pop culture. Let's reinvest to get the final ones of these out. The first click could have killed us, but it didn't. And now we're super rich. Trillions. Nice. This is my last run pretty much at this point. Here we go, more money, more of this, more of that. Let's go to the energy now. That's gonna tell us, yo bro, plutonium has a 99, 99, 99, 99% chance, 99% chance, 99% chance. Very nice. Very much also what? Let's continue on. Meta progression, I mean, not meta progression, yeah, meta progression coins seem to be rarer here or something. And more coins. Nice. As I said, this is gonna be my last run. I'm gonna just get all my meta progression to be able to join the Trillionair club. Do I need again? I don't think so, right? Nope, I don't. Let's leave. I got my money's worth. Okay, let's continue. I need 100 meta progression, so... Here it's 23% chance. I don't get it, why it's only 23 to get them all. Venture capital investment, you might find seed funds, 99%, or unicorn with 100% chance. Unicorn is 100%. So it's either a seed or a unicorn. What a weird game where you just skip ahead on everything. I guess when the dev was testing it, maybe they just wanted it this way. You know, just maybe the dev this, maybe the dev that. Maybe he just wanted the game to be just, you know, blast through the game. Destroy everything. Venture capital, I did it. Let's go crypto. 17, very nice. So everything is here. So we're done with that one too. It also feels like the lower level I go, the easier it is to literally find all of them in one go. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know. It feels like it never misses, and it has been feeling like this from the beginning. I think the moment I find a high value investment, we instantly are out of the race of losing anymore. Nice. It looked pretty obvious to me, like, the moment I invested all my economy into the big funding thing is when everything broke. I can mega break it even more, which I will attempt to do. I just want to enter the trillion list. Nice, very nice. We're super rich. We have 125 coins. Let's just get the rest of these and then end the game in a high note where we have all the meta progression. I don't even know if the meta progression has more meta progression. One of the very rare times you blast through these games. Nice. Let's go to the very final ones. Retail. My 13 coins in retail. Imagine if I'm not gonna be forced to open up the whole board. Well, I guess I could have avoided it, but so close yet so far. And the last, no, we have two more. Stock. At this point, stock doesn't even give us money anymore. Stock is a joke. Stock is a joke. Very nice. And one more time. Last and also least, the vending machine, because it's gonna even have all 10. Wow. Vending machine be like... Vending machine be like... I don't have all of them. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see how fast we can find it. First try, boom. Nope. The X-Mac, you know. Come on. Come on. Nice, found it by. I'm out. I'm out. And we got all the coins. Let's go, 174. Can I even click this? I cannot even click that. Okay. I mean, I have every single upgrade. Let's go invest 17 trillion into the bank. We're gonna go unlock Trillionair Prestige tier. For some reason, that's a different thing. And return SEC from all portfolios. Might as well just invest into that, as that's the most powerful one. Chance double total returns, not that it matters. And now we have invested trillions into this. 15 trillion, so it gives us 18 trillions. So we are super trillionaires. Let's go with 700 billion. 700 billion. This should cost a trillion, but I have a 30% off price. And we won, right? Well, well. Look at you. Congratulations. The new Forbes list is out. And guess who's sitting on right on top? That's right, you. You even managed to knock off Olin Dusk off his high horse. Now that's not small feast. From luckiest to wealthiest, what a wild ride has it been. And trust me, this is just the beginning. It's me, 100% first. And it's all on Dusk and Buzz Jesus. So this is obviously Jeff Bezos and this is Elon Musk. All on Dusk and Buzz Jesus. Okay, this guy also fell. Both of them should be falling. Anyway, that is it. We're off the flashbang. Look at you, Trillionair already. Too bad money doesn't buy happiness, but this goofy little game did. If you made you smile, love you to draw your review. I may not be rolling trillions, but you know, I had fun, priceless. Yep. And the game is now E15. And now I can let's just break the game a little bit by going into long term and then leaving long term. I was gonna say the same. Well. Luckiest the wealthiest. And just the beginning. Now I'm making 1E... Yeah, now I'm making 138 E15. And I can just reset again. And then reset again. And it's gonna be well. Look at who's the best one. Who's sitting on the top? That's right, it's even you from luckiest to wealthiest. Trust me, just the beginning. I can't see the animation again of that. Yeah, well, now we're making E16 money. Anyway, we're super duper rich. We broke the game. That is pretty much it. 100% beaten of the luckiest. Can I go back to menu? Is this gonna crash the game? I'm not sure. That's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, drop a like up to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm gonna be playing 100% videos. Next video might not be another one of those incremental. I don't know. Do you want to see something different other than incrementals, or do you only want to see incrementals? I'm thinking about also playing some RPGs games that have, like, you know, 10 or 15 hours of gameplay. Maybe I'm gonna condense it to a 6-hour video or maybe 4-hour video. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna do that. But yeah, we're gonna see. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.